Biodiversity is essential to maintaining the balance of ecosystems. Places with high biodiversity integrate a wide variety of native plants and animals, forming rich and interconnected ecosystems where every species plays an important role in supporting and sustaining life.
Thus, we have decided to research biodiversity in order to find out which location provides the most meaningful and educational experience for young science ambassadors. Mrs. Raja, we hope by the end of our discussion, you'll be able to clearly see why one option stands above the rest. We have a good variety of options, ranging from Gardens by the Bay, Botanic Gardens, and Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve.
Personally, I think Gardens by the Bay is extremely impressive due to it housing a variety of plants from different parts of the world.
This certainly makes it an impressive educational attraction as students are exposed to biodiversity from different continents in a single location.
But isn't it artificial? Gardens by the Bay is man-made and hence might be different from the ecosystems in the wild. From what I know, Gardens by the Bay primarily functions as a manicured attraction rather than a natural ecosystem. For example, a large portion of this park has been landscaped with non-native ornamental plants to achieve a specific aesthetic design. These plants do not support the native insects and wildlife, which rely on these indigenous flora.
That's a crucial point. While Gardens by the Bay is visually impressive, its highly controlled environment may limit students' ability to observe natural ecological processes and feel less authentic. Thus, it may not be the most suitable option if our goal is to conduct real, authentic biodiversity research.
I definitely agree with that.
What about we conduct biodiversity research at the Singapore Botanic Gardens? It has a rich biodiversity and a well-preserved natural environment. The wide variety of plant species, ecosystems and wildlife present will give us valuable opportunities to study ecological interactions and conservation efforts in Singapore.
However, since botanic gardens are carefully managed by humans, it is not a completely natural habitat. While it certainly provides a better representation of biodiversity, it still falls short of offering students the most authentic research experience possible. All in all, despite having rich biodiversity, because the gardens are not completely natural, it is less ideal for deeper biodiversity research compared to wilder ecosystems.
You know, Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve is also a really close contender. The many visitor-friendly amenities help students understand its environment better, as well as the biodiversity. Just take a look at the interpretive boardwalks and trails which I visited last year. Visitors could study floral root systems and see animals in their natural habitat. Hence, visitors can surely deepen conceptual understanding of the native biodiversity there.
But Sungai Buloh does have its flaws. The animals in Sungai Buloh are constantly on the move, and hence luck is heavily required if students are to investigate animal species. In contrast, the animals in Gardens by the Bay and Botanic Gardens are more enclosed, which means that they are easier to investigate and spot.
However, Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserves allow students to interact with the physical environment and the ecosystem. This is evident by school field trips where on-site learning journeys for students take place. Students can actively study mangrove ecology, intertidal zones, and animal behaviors.
Oh, I see now. Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve has more.
After comparing all three locations, our group strongly believes that Sungai Buloh Wetlands Reserve is the most suitable choice for biodiversity research.
Sungai Buloh provides a natural and authentic ecosystem that can provide students with meaningful ecological study. Mrs. Raja, if our goal was to create the most meaningful and authentic biodiversity research possible, the Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve is the greatest option. Its extensive biodiversity, natural habitats, and educational knowledge makes it the most suitable place for young science ambassadors like us to study biodiversity in.
Unlike other locations, Sungai Buloh offers a genuine field research experience where students can investigate how different species coexist and contribute towards an ecosystem stability.
Mrs. Raja, we hope that our discussion will be most informative and persuasive in telling you why Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve is the most ideal location to conduct biodiversity study. Again, we are Lucas, Kyrie, Javen and Jensen, and we sincerely thank you for your time. Thank you!